Hey everyone, Eric here back with another video. In this video we're going to be doing a quick review of Amo Skin and Amo Hydrate. Normally I compare Skin to a second sealant, but since Skin comes in a second form called Hydrate, I thought I would review these two together. So to give you an idea of what Skin is, if you don't already know, Skin is a sealant. So sealants are a step above waxes, but a step below coatings in terms of longevity and protection. For this review I'm going to be going over three things that I think are important when selecting a sealant. How well does it protect? So does it protect over a certain amount of time, that sort of thing, how well it beads? And how does it make your car look? Does it make the car pop? Does it add depth? Does it add darkness to your paint? And ease of application, so how easy it is to apply, do you have to use any special equipment, that sort of thing. So first things first, how effective is Amo Skin? When applied, I've had Skin last a little over 6 months without any reapplications or any applications from Hydrate, long enough that I didn't see any problems during the winter months, but that will also depend on what's used on your roads during the winter. That could also be because sand is used here on our roads, and that's not very hard on paint compared to salt, which sticks to your paint and can degrade the amount of protection that you have. And apparently some places use beet juice, but I have absolutely no clue what that'll do to your paint. That being said, despite having 6 months of protection, at least in my experience, it is recommended that Skin be topped up every 3 to 4 months just to maintain a high standard of protection. So not only have I used Skin on my paint, I've also used it on my rims. Generally rims see more dirt, debris, as well as more heat. Those are things that can affect how much protection you get out of your sealant, but even with that, it's lasted about as long as on the paint as it does on the rims. When Skin beads, I find that the beads tend to be kind of chunky and sometimes don't roll off the paint. This is even after claying and doing a two-step over the entire car, but that's not a problem that I've experienced that's exclusive to Skin. And that's a trade-off I found when it comes to sealants. Either it's super hydrophobic but doesn't last a long time, like Sonex polymer net shield, or it'll last a long time but not bead the greatest. So now on to how Skin looks. By itself, Skin adds a nice layer of depth to your paint and actually does make it look darker. And when used in conjunction with Amo Reflex, it somehow makes it look 10 times better. But if you're only looking at using Skin, it's definitely still worth it. To give you an idea of what the Skin and Reflex combo looks like, if you've ever used Sonex polymer net shield, that's a similar amount of depth that you get to your paint. Now for the application of Skin. Skin is just as simple as any other sealant, applied in a crosshatch pattern, let it haze over, then buff it off. And actually, the neat thing with Skin is that you can actually layer it, so to help create additional layers of protection, it's recommended you wait at least 24 hours for the previous layer to either adhere to the clear coat or to the previous layer of Skin that you've applied, so you can layer it up a certain number of times if you want to. So where Skin actually separates itself from the rest is actually in its maintenance. Now that seems like a bad word for something that's supposed to be applied to your car then left for a few months so you don't have to worry about it, but Skin comes with a partner and it's called Amo Hydrate. Now while Hydrate isn't a sealant per se, it's actually a drying aid, it does have some Amo Skin in it. So what it does is it allows your microfiber towel to absorb more water than normal, while at the same time laying down a layer of Skin in its place. And that layer of Skin provides a little bit of extra lubrication, so any missed spots during your wash aren't really the end of the world like they usually are. Now I'm not sure how much more sealant Hydrate adds, so I can't say how much longer it'll add protection to your car compared to never ever using Skin. With that being said, I did do a test on the Audi A7 without having any protection on it at all. What I did was I simply washed it like normal, then dried it using Hydrate, and I got about a month's worth of protection out of it. So obviously it's enough that there can be a difference to how long it will protect your car, but not quite enough to use just by itself. But even if Hydrate didn't add anything, it still works amazing as a drying aid, so the addition of Skin is just an added bonus to me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you've ever used Amo Skin or Hydrate or even both, how'd it go? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you guys want to see any other videos like this one, be sure to check out this video right here, which is my CarPro Pearl versus Amo Mud review. Or if you want to see a different video that's not necessarily related to detailing, you can click right here to see my review after switching to ceramic brakes. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.